This could go well or bad. One down. I'm so happy how this is coming together. Good morning. I'm actually headed to a clay workshop this morning. Rima is teaching her very first workshop, and we're going to learn how to make her signature faces, but probably our own take on it. I'm really excited to go support her and be a part of her first class. And I'm also going to this class with my friend Gabby, who you've seen in the vlogs before. She's like an amazing sewer, knitter, textile, fiber, creative. And she's gonna bring me a little bit of her sourdough starter because I really want to make bread this weekend. We normally buy our sourdough bread from the Italian market near us, but I'd love to make my own. I'm gonna trade her this little zine that I picked up at Magpie Books at my pop-up. It's called Softness, and it's a meditation on knitting by Common Threads Press, and it's very sweet. I've already kind of flipped through it, and they have these beautiful illustrations throughout. First things first, we're gonna make some coffee and we'll walk Remy, and then I'll get going to meet her. It's happening at Clay Club in Chinatown, which, funnily enough, I'm also teaching a guest workshop there next weekend, which I'm really excited about. It's just gonna be classic little tiny treasures, and yeah, lots to look forward to, and let's start our day. We're gonna go walk Remy now.
Remy is the fine.
Okay, good. Excellent. I want to have like a button nose. Can you pass one of the scratchies? Oh yeah. Thank you.
Do you guys want to see how to build a nose?
Yeah. I'm adding.
Are you?
I'm adding nose, and then I'm going to shape it from that. That's my vision. I think that's cute. I'm going to do a clown.
Yes, that looks adorable.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support.
Smoothing it out and leaving that bottom. The bottom's kind of...
It's jigsaw. This could go well or bad.
A little bit crazy hair.
Yeah. It's very trust the process.
Yeah, it is. You've already got an eye shape. That's it. You're good.
People sneak you in.
I just want to compare.
For bubble tea, do you ever go there? But like, should we check this out? And then just sew like a flat over. It's so Calgary. I'm all done the class. It was awesome. Afterwards, me and Gabby went and got some bubble tea. I got a mango green tea with mango pearls. And then I also picked up some dim sum from Silver Dragon, which is my favorite spot here for dim sum. And I secured the sourdough starter from Gabby, which I'm excited about. I don't know if I'll make the bread today or tomorrow. We will see. Rima's workshop went great. She was fantastic. I'm so excited about the piece I made. You probably saw it. It was like a cute little clown girl. Gabby had a really fun and interesting point about when we were sculpting the faces. She said that she felt very connected to her ancestors because she was thinking about her own face and like all the faces that had come before her, and I thought that was so beautiful and like just very aligned with Rima's own process and the way that she sculpts her faces as well. So yeah, just a really fun little morning with friends. I am gonna go home now. I'm gonna eat this dim sum and I'm probably gonna clean up the house. And then yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna start a new crochet, maybe a knit project. I don't know yet. I have some yarns that I am interested in starting to work with, so something fun. Taylor's out today, so he's not gonna be back till the evening, and it's actually supposed to snow later, but it's so hot. I thought today was the perfect day to wear my trench coat finally, because I feel like trench coat weather here in Calgary is like a pretty small, slim window. And so I thought today was the perfect day, but now I am boiling hot. So we'll see if it still ends up snowing or not. I feel like it's so unlikely right now, but who knows? I wouldn't mind a little snow though. I kind of want like a cozy little evening. Second since I saw you.
It's fun.
He looks huge.
Yeah.
What the heck?
His legs are massive.
He's like Remy sized.
Yeah.
Remy? Who's that? Is that a teenager already?
So warm. Oh. Get him.
Do a jump. It's like kind of chilly, cozy time, but I do feel like making iced coffee today, so that's what we're doing. And I'm adding some cacao powder because it is supposed to help with focus. Espresso shot first. I'm gonna finish this in like 1 second. That's the problem with iced drinks, is I can drink them so fast. But when I'm drinking a hot drink, it's like all day, keep reheating. Good morning. Last night I started another bonnet scarf, and this time I'm doing it in blue and brown. this is all I've gotten done so far. I haven't done a project where I had to switch colors of yarn in a long time, so I had to refamiliarize myself with it. But I'm really excited because I think these two colors are just so pretty together. I debated just doing like one blue and one brown because I have 2 balls of each. But I think I'm just gonna do this one, and then if I have leftover, which I think I will because the green one that I made only took 2 balls total, maybe I'll just make another one. I feel like, well, I'm just really loving it right now, but I feel like everyone's gonna get like a crochet gift for Christmas this year. And my little, this is just wool from We Are Knitters, which was gifted to me actually. It is the Maripaca 80% superwash merino wool and 20% baby alpaca wool. Quite soft, it's quite nice. We're just starting our morning very chill. I am gonna go into the studio to work later. I have a bunch of video editing stuff to do later, as I almost always do. So I'm thinking of maybe going actually to a coffee shop later and just like putting in an hour or 2 there. I think the one across the street from the studio, because then I'll go do like some clay work first, and then while that's kind of setting up, drying, and like getting ready to put away, then I'll go work on my computer stuff. In the studio today, I just want to throw some mugs, I think, and then also trim all the cups that I made the other day. Like, tell me these colors aren't so cutie together. And actually the pattern that I used, I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last video where I was crocheting, if I even ended up including that, is by Amazing Grace, who is another like crochet vlogger that I watch here on YouTube. She's so great. I feel like she's fun to watch because she's just so real about everything. I watched Sleepy Hollow last night, and that's like one of my favorite seasonal movies. So good. And today, as my background show while I do stuff, I'm watching The Perfect Couple. I just unfortunately love anything that Nicole Kidman's in. It's like not very good, but it's got enough intrigue for me personally. So yeah, Remy's having his breakfast, then I'll probably take him on a walk, and then I'll get going to work shortly. I feel like it's cold again today. I actually don't know what the temperature is, but as you saw, we got a bunch of snow yesterday, so it ended up being like a very cozy, chill day, which is so well because I think it was like 24 degrees in Toronto recently. I was talking to my mom, and I'm kind of jealous. We get such a short fall here, even though it snows and then it melts again. So like, you know, fall will kind of come back, but it's not going to be as warm as it was before it snowed, I don't think. Do you like it? I feel like I should make a little scarf for Remy sometime. What do you think, Remy? Would that be so cute? And I'll let you know how far I get on this. Probably by this evening I'll work on it again. Okay, we made it to the studio. I'm here. Now that I'm here though, I actually like have a little change of heart of what I want to do today. I think I'm still gonna plan to trim the pieces that I threw the other day, but I'm thinking I kind of want to focus some time because today's kind of like a bonus day. Technically it's a holiday, but that doesn't really mean too much to me as I'm self-employed. I'm gonna see how many little trinkety cutie things I can make in the next like 3 hours. And so on my list to make is like a bunch of little tigers, a bunch of little magpies, some rabbits, maybe some geese again. That's why at the spring show they did really well. They also did really well when I went to this last pop-up, and so yeah, I think I'm gonna plan to have a lot of cutie little trinkety things. I only had 1 tiger left after the pop-up, so basically I'm gonna make a bunch more of these. And I only made 2 magpies, but I sold all my magpies when I was there. But I have the vision of the shape in my head. So yeah, I definitely won't get around to like painting everything today, so it's not like the process of them is done, but I'm gonna try and see how many I can make in that time frame. And then I also really didn't want to like mess up my sweater because I wasn't sure if I was gonna throw it today, but even still with trimming. So I'm gonna change into one of my studio shirts that I like to wear here because it's like comfy and cozy. And then usually if I wear a shirt in the studio at the beginning of the week, I pretty much continue to wear it for the rest of the week so I don't mess up my other clothes. But because I still like to, you know, dress up, I'll wear different outfits to the studio and then change when I get there. So I'm gonna change real quick And then let's take a look at the ones that I threw the other day. I'm gonna use my little toggle track app to see how much time I'm using to make these little trinkets. So let's go. One down, and that took me 6 minutes, so I feel like we can get a whole pack of these done in that time. Okay, this is your mid-video reminder that if you're looking to build a beautiful website, Squarespace is a platform to help you do it. Creating a beautiful, professional working website can feel very overwhelming, but with Squarespace, it's super easy to get started and get going quickly. It's built for anyone to use at home with no coding required. You can integrate everything from buying your domain name to choosing your website template, all of which are super customizable, and you can even use their new design intelligence to create the website of your dreams. Whether it be an online shop where you sell all your products, a blog, or somewhere that you share your services with others. The Squarespace commerce platform makes managing everything from orders to inventory to sales and customers simple. And you can also easily link all your social media accounts to your Squarespace website in just a few clicks. You can get a free 2-week trial with the link down below, or you can go to squarespace.com and use the code from Tree to Sea for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. already running late. I'm about to go teach a guest workshop at Clay Club in Chinatown, and I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna get dumplings after to celebrate it.
Understand where I'm coming from. Confused where we stand, girl, you might be time. I want to breathe you in like air to my life. I always joke.
Good morning, friends. Remy has decided to join me in our little nook that I've decided is maybe like my new spot to film little sit-down chats. I'm about to go to a really fun open studio event at the Bows, which is an artist studio space slash gallery space. I'm so excited because I'll get to see my friend Robin. She's the one who did my Remy tattoo earlier this year. If you remember, it's Remy in a little locket. I'll put a little close-up in, but it looks just like him and it's so cute. I'm about to pick up Jess and we're gonna head over there, but I wanted to show y'all my progress on my crochet project. And I didn't cut. I have so many ends to weave in. Oh my gosh, that will be the death of me, truly. My brown yarn is a working yarn right now, so that's why you'll see this stringing along. But, oh, Remy's out of here. This is what it's looking like right now. It looks absolutely nuts. But obviously all these little ends are gonna be woven in, and we're mostly just looking at like the actual structure of the hood. I think it's just about done. And now I'm trying to figure out, the next step will be like to crochet the border all around the front, and I'm just gonna do the dark brown for that. But for the scarf part, I don't know if I want it to continue to be striped or if I want to do more of like a cute, I can take this off now, original to the pattern that I'm using, like little tie bow, or if I want to continue to do like the big scarf like I did for the green one I was making. It's hard to say because I feel like if I do the brown border and I do like the little bow cutesy skinny scarf part, I would just want it to all be brown. And I do have another ball of this, so I can do that. But I also think like a whole chunky striped scarf would maybe be cute. I think I'm just gonna look online for some inspo and see other striped ones that people have done and just decide which style I like better. But I'm so happy how this is coming together. I love this color combo. I only have one ball each of these colors, so I feel like I only have enough for maybe like one more project if this doesn't end up taking another ball of like the brown. But I did kind of really want to make another hat that was like this stripy color, like a little toque for Taylor maybe. And then I had a vision of making Remy a little striped vest that I would basically create a pattern that is similar to his harness, because that's the only kind of stuff he actually likes to wear. He's totally fine with his little devil harness. He doesn't know it's a cute little costume. So that's our progress on this. I'm hoping I'll be done it in the next like week or so. I've really just been working on it so casually for like an hour or so in the evenings, maybe less than that. Because the other one I was able to complete in like a weekend, but this one I'm taking my time with. And also this was a fun project because I kind of learned how to switch colors. I think there's maybe like a more elegant way to switch colors in crochet where you don't have like all these woven ends where you actually carry the yarn, but I don't know how to do that. And when I looked it up, it just told me to go this way. So it'll be fine. I also think once I crochet the actual border, I'll be able to hide some of these pretty effectively. I also realized that it matches my coffee mug today really well. I kind of wanted to make another one of these to have a set in my cupboard here at home. I'm gonna go to this fun open studio event, and then I'm gonna come home and probably clean my kitchen. And I'm also going to make my favorite quinoa salad for the week. I can't remember if I've shown it before, but it's like my favorite thing to meal prep because it's so easy. It's so loaded with delicious stuff and like protein, iron, fiber, all the good things. And it's a very, very easy recipe and like very simple, especially because I make my quinoa in my rice cooker, so I don't have to actually be present while it's cooking. And this recipe is just from my friend who made it at a barbecue like 5 summers ago, and I've just been like making it nonstop. Particularly this year, I feel like I left it alone for a while, and then this year I've just like been back on this salad train. I'll show you all the recipe later. This is the messy state of my table right now, but I've decided I'm gonna bring my fun purse because I'm wearing a lot of red today, and why not? So this is like all my, is this like a good time to do a what's in my bag? Maybe. This is all my like meds, perfume, roll-ons, lip stuff. It's all in here. My EpiPen that I bring everywhere. My little wallet that's always in my bag. A little clip. Another red thing. And my sunglasses, though I don't know if I want to wear those sunglasses today. Hand sani. A lotion. Sometimes, actually most times I have 2 lotions because this is like good smelling. This is when I've had a day at the studio and I need like hardcore stuff and I'm on the go. And then normally I also have some little snacks in my bag. So that's what we're bringing with us today. I always get so many questions about this bag. It actually extends to be like a side shoulder sling bag. It's from Damps and Matter and it's probably my favorite bag that I own. Okay, this is what I'm gonna wear out today. I think it's supposed to be nice and not too cold, so I'm excited. I feel like I never really get that long to wear these little fall jackets, and so I have to soak up every moment that I can. And I wish I could bring Remy, but I can't. I'm so sorry, Mimu. I will see you soon.
Really watching porn at like odd times. Like I'm cooking or I'm in the shower and I just feel like saying it's like a Monday. Yes.
The prancing, like the little hops.
With the little wings. These are our Halloween outfits. Remy has his cute little devil wings on. I have my horns on. And we're ready for the children, I think.